Hi, this is Tassie Pippert. Thank you to Atlantic Union Bank for supporting Tassie's Table. Atlantic Union Bank offers a range of financial solutions for consumers and businesses, including checking, savings, and lending. More about what they have to offer is available at atlanticunionbank.com or at a local branch. I love Middle Eastern street food, particularly chicken shawarma. Now, shawarma can be made with lamb, turkey, or chicken, but today on Tassie's Table, it's chicken shawarma. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of oil in our very hot pan. Just a little olive oil. Now, remember, olive oil smokes at a low temperature, so you don't wanna let it go too long without putting something else in there. Now, I have some seasonings here. This is a little bit of cardamom and a little bit of cumin and a bit of coriander. And what I'm doing here is blooming these spices, and then just a little bit of cayenne. Now, when you do this, when you're blooming spices that are Middle Eastern in style, you want to stand back from the heat because it can choke you. These spices are very, very strong, but wow, are they ever incredible. Now, into that, I want to put just 1 clove of minced garlic, and I'm gonna let that just quickly cook, and then add 12 ounces of deboned chicken breast. Now, you can use thighs for this. I just happen to have breast. Remember, this is a wrap. So when you're making it, you don't have to overfill the wrap with all of that chicken. So as this cooks, I want to get my little wraps ready. Now, I have some flour tortillas, and what I like to do is just dip them in a little cold water and then put them on a pan that's been brushed with a little olive oil. So let's give it a little olive oil. This is already warmed, and I'm just going to drizzle a little. And then let's just give it a brush. And while that oil is warming, I'm going to dip my tortillas in a little water, and then I'll just pop it on, flip it over. It takes no time at all. So I've made my tortilla nice and wet, and now I just want to flop it right on there. Turn up the heat just a little bit because it's right about at medium low, and I want it just a little bit warmer. Because what I'm doing is basically steaming this tortilla just a speck. And then let's give it a little flip. All right, very good. So the chicken will take on this amazing flavor. All of those spices, that little bit of oil. You just want to make sure it's all done, and that's going to take about 5 minutes. In the meantime, let's make some sauce. A sauce for a shawarma wrap can be a lot of different things. You can just use tahini if you'd like. You can use tzatziki. Today, I'm going to make you a little bit of lemon yogurt with a little garlic and cumin. So I have some Greek yogurt in my cup, about a cup. And to that, I'm adding 1 clove of garlic that's finely minced and about a teaspoon of cumin. Lots of cumin in Middle Eastern food. Smells good already. But we want to get that wonderful zest and that delicious citrus that comes with lemon. So I've taken some seeds out of the lemon, but I still need to catch the extra seeds in the bottom. So let's just squeeze over our fingers, let those seeds just drop in, and the juice can just drizzle right through. And yep, I'm catching seeds for sure. Now let's mix in that lemon juice. Oh, so delicious. I can taste it now. Now let's bring over our chicken. And the last thing I want to do is just to hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper, just a speck, and the juice of a lemon. Lots and lots of lemon in this recipe. It makes it bright. Even though you've got those very heavy spices, this lemon juice just makes the shawarma so bright and really, really tasty. Now let's give that a little stir. Get it all mixed through. And then let's wrap up those shawarma. So here we've got our nice soft tortillas, and let's give one a wrap. So let's take a little bit of our chicken. And I'm going about 2/3 of the way up the tortilla. About 2/3, because this bottom third I want to be able to wrap up. And then let's take a little tomato. And a little red onion. And some lettuce. And I like to use romaine for this. Now let's just fold this up. So what you're going to do is fold from the bottom, wrap over from the side, and wrap to the other side. And there you've got an incredible chicken shawarma. I hope you've enjoyed this delicious and spicy recipe. For this one and a whole lot more, visit me again on Tassie's Table.